like sort of explaining what this is, what I'm doing, because I realized I kind of just like jumped into it, so I didn't really make an intro. So basically, I write songs and I write a lot of songs, and I'm always recording song ideas. I've been really anxious for a while now about like the impermanence of these recordings, and I really have wanted to have physical copies of them. So back in, I think, May, I started this project, which is I'm sending all the recordings from my phone to my computer, putting them in Apple Music or iTunes, or I like to call it iTunes. I don't like that it's Apple Music now. Putting them in iTunes, and then making little separate playlists and putting those playlists, burning those playlists onto CDs. But so since May, I've been only doing the first step of that, so sending the recordings from my phone to my computer. And at first I was sending them one by one because it's the voice memos app, and I didn't know that you could select and you could select more than one, so I was literally sending them one by one, and it was awful. And then I found out that you can select them and send more than one, so I started sending around 10 to myself at a time. But it's still incredibly tedious because once they're on the computer, you do have to click them one by one once you're in the computer and add them to the music. So it's really tedious. Right now, the playlist on my iTunes on my computer has 1,478 songs, not fully written, just recordings. So I'm scared. And a couple weeks ago, my computer started threatening to break on me. It just started threatening to break. It started like restarting every 5 minutes, and I took it to the place and they checked it and they said there was nothing wrong with it, but it's doing that. So I think it's like nearing the end of its life, and I am praying that it stays alive so I can just long enough for me to finish this project, because I have worked so hard, and I swear to God, if this computer dies and all these recordings that I have painstakingly transferred over the past few months are just have not been transferred and I have to start fresh, I will lose my mind. But the good news is I also had songs on this computer from my old iPod, which spanned from 2020 to early 2022. And those songs only existed on this computer and my old iPod. And my old iPod, I don't really know if I can ever turn it on again. And so when my computer started dying, I freaked out and I was like, okay, the only place these songs exist is on this computer. I need to lock in. So I locked in the other day, or it wasn't even the other day, it was like a week ago. I'm really bad at consistency. I made these 5 CDs, and these are all of the fully written songs for my iPod. It's about, I think it's 77 recordings, but I'm not sure if it's 77 songs. I can count. Hold on. Okay. 68 fully written songs from 2020 to early 2022. So that was what I did first. I did my fully written songs. I burned them onto CDs so that if I were to lose everything, I would at least have my fully written songs from my iPod. So my iPod was my top priority because, you know, even if I were to lose everything from my phone on the computer, I would still have it on my phone. It would suck a lot, but I would still, because I would lose all my progress, but I would still have the recordings. And then today I locked in for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and I made the rest of these CDs, which are just like everything else from my iPod. So this one is like my long sessions, writing sessions. This is me talking, like recordings of me talking. And then these are just everything else. And I tried to date them as best as I could, but I couldn't really date them perfectly because I unfortunately don't have the actual dates of these songs anymore. Those are on the iPod. I might try to turn it on one of these days so I can actually get the dates. But I have like the general timelines. And on my phone, I've been part of this project is I start in the voice memos app and I name every recording and I date it. And that's what I've been doing as well. So it's really, I'm taking more care with the ones on my phone so I know when they are, because I like having dates. This is a long fucking intro. I'm gonna have to edit this down a lot. Yeah, but so these are all the songs for my iPod and I'm really happy about it. It's 14 CDs in all, 278 recordings, and it took me 2 days. So now I'm making this instead of starting to burn things from my phone because I'm procrastinating because I'm so fucking scared and it's so daunting. I'm not even done transferring, but I do want to get a head start on burning it onto CDs because, or at least making the playlists that I'm gonna burn onto CDs, because if I don't, yeah, it's just there's thousands and I have to start making these fucking playlists, because if I don't, then I'll have to do it all at once at the end, which I will anyway, but it'll be less if I start it now. But I don't have, it's literally 9 o'clock at night and I've been at this since 4 p.m. I've only stopped to like eat and shit, so I don't have to keep going, but I'm so locked in I might, and the moon's out there and it's really pretty and I'm gonna show you. Look at the moon. Okay, I forgot to say, a main focus also of this project, besides having all my songs be physical things that I can hold in my hands and like a physical archive for me, so I won't have to worry about losing them, like that's obviously the main thing, but the second thing is I want to know how many songs I've written, like how many songs I've finished writing. So far, hold on, because I'm keeping a count, I'm keeping a song count. I'm up to 124 so far, and I still have 2 years worth of songs to go. So I'm really excited to see that as well, because I don't know, I don't feel like I'm that prolific of a like songwriter, but I guess I kind of am, but I don't know, I'm very passionate about it and I love it a lot. I really care about my songs like a lot. So I'm just making this video because I'm passionate about it, and maybe people will be interested in this process. I don't know, but I'm also doing it to motivate myself because I am really astronomically bad at staying consistent and locking in. Even when I care about something, I'm not great at consistency, especially when it's something tedious that makes me feel a little bit nauseous to do for long periods of time. But I'm doing it because I care about the music. Whoa, my makeup looks really cool and awesome. Hello world. So this is gonna be the progress. Cats of our childhood are slowly dying. Okay, I just tried to burn this one and it failed, so I'm burning it again. I have to make some more playlists that I'm gonna burn from my iPod's recordings. Just waiting patiently. It's my stack of blank CDs, and I have like 100 more downstairs, so that's good. I think I'm gonna use them all up. Oh Lord, I'm so fucking scared. I have Sharpies to write on the CDs with. This frozen and warm yellow light of the old house from the outside. On a summer evening. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm burning the 5th one right now. In all, it's the 10th that I've done. It's just finished, so I'm just ejecting it. And I need to go back and relabel the others. Okay, this is the part that I should have done as I went, but I was lazy, which is testing them out to make sure that they burned correctly. So here's the first one. Only has 3 songs on it. Let's see if they all went. Yep. They all went. Here's the next one. It also only has 3 songs on it. Okay. Here's the next one. It has 14 songs on it. Okay. I wonder if I can get a better angle for this. Is that better? That might be worse. Oh well. This one has 40 recordings on it. They're short though, so that's why they fit. But let's see if it worked. Please God. Oh boy. I'm really young in these. Wait. Alright, they're all there. There's 21 songs on here. They're all there. Awesome. Because I have to relabel these and say what they are on the actual CDs. I'm gonna prop you on the CDs for this. Here's number 1. Okay, this is all the CDs I have so far. Okay, I just got this playlist ready. It's so tedious. Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever. No, if I do it for a few hours every day, it will not take me forever. I'm getting really anxious though, because every time I open my computer, it restarts. So I need to... Low battery. I need to hurry. I'm gonna test it to see if it works. I'm so tired. Alright, that's my 6th CD of the day, my 11th CD overall, and I'm taking a break. Hello world, I am so tired. Oh my god, I've been at this for so long. I now have 14 CDs, and I finished the iPod. I actually really have no idea how long it's going to take me to do the rest. The rest is thousands. It might be like 2,000 recordings. I'm delusional though, so if I lock in, maybe it'll take me like a week. I don't think that's correct math, but if I really lock in, you know? I'm excited to see the stack, the big stack once I'm done. I'm psyched. Okay, I need to lock the phone.